Welcome to Winnie's Glam TV. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know where you're watching from. Thanks and enjoy the story. Nnenna was the only daughter in a comfortable and well-respected family. Her parents were loving, and she was cherished by her three older brothers. At the age of 15, Nnenna was bright, ambitious, and determined to become a doctor. She had always been a diligent student, excelling in her studies and focused on her dreams of a future filled with success. Her family supported her in every way, and her life seemed set on a clear, positive path. However, Nnenna's life took an unexpected turn when she became friends with two girls at school, Ada and Chika. Both of them led reckless lives. They had relationships with older boys, and some even with teachers. They would often encourage Nnenna to join them in their carefree, risky lifestyle, but Nnenna always refused. She knew that these activities were distractions, and she had no desire to lose her future over temporary pleasures. Still, Ada and Chika pushed her, making her feel as though it was normal to indulge in such behaviors. One day, Ada and Chika invited Nnenna to a birthday party, promising her a fun night away from schoolwork. Despite her reservations, Nnenna agreed, thinking that a break might not hurt. But at the party, Ada and Chika secretly spiked Nnenna's drink. She lost control of her senses and passed out. When she woke up the next morning, she realized with horror that a boy from school had taken advantage of her while she was unconscious. Nnenna confronted Ada and Chika, but instead of offering support, they denied everything. They said that it was her fault for trusting them. Nnenna felt alone, betrayed, and devastated. 3 months later, Nnenna discovered she was pregnant. The news sent her into a panic. She had no idea what to do or who to turn to. When she finally confided in her parents, they were filled with anger and disappointment. Instead of offering comfort and understanding, they saw the pregnancy as a stain on their family's reputation. Their reaction was harsh and unforgiving. Unable to deal with the shame, they kicked Nnenna out of the house. With nowhere else to go, Nnenna turned to her grandmother, who took her in with open arms, despite the shame it brought her. There, she gave birth to a baby girl, but instead of joy, Nnenna's heart was filled with resentment. She blamed the child for ruining her life. Nnenna often told her that she was the reason her dreams were destroyed, and she began treating her daughter with cruelty. The baby girl was forced to do all the hard chores around the house. Nnenna's anger was misplaced, but it burned deep inside her. She couldn't bring herself to love the child, whom she saw as a reminder of everything that had gone wrong in her life. As the girl grew older, the harsh treatment continued. Nnenna would tell her daughter that she was the reason for all of her suffering. She subjected the little girl to long hours of difficult work and often punished her for minor mistakes. The girl grew up with a deep sense of neglect, and by the time she was 12, Nnenna's bitterness had reached a boiling point. Nnenna, no longer able to cope with the overwhelming anger, decided to abandon her daughter. Her great-grandmother provided the love and stability she so desperately needed. Despite the pain of being abandoned, the girl found comfort in her great-grandmother's care. Each morning, they would fry akara, bean cakes, together, and the girl learned the value of hard work, determination, and resilience. Her great-grandmother, who had little to offer, sold the only inheritance she had to make sure the girl could attend school. With her great-grandmother's support, the girl worked hard and finished secondary school. She had dreams of becoming a doctor, a dream that once belonged to her mother. Though life had been incredibly hard, the girl pushed forward, determined to make a better life for herself. Years later, the girl was now a successful doctor, her life filled with hope and potential. But fate had other plans. Nnenna, now older, found herself in a life-threatening medical situation. She was critically ill, and her survival depended on the expertise of a skilled doctor. The only person capable of saving her life was her daughter, the very girl she had abandoned and mistreated all those years ago. Despite everything, the girl did not hesitate. She chose to save her mother's life, knowing that this was a chance to heal a broken relationship, even if Nnenna was unaware of the impact her past actions had on her daughter. As Nnenna recovered under her daughter's care, she was overcome with guilt and shame. She realized just how much damage she had caused. She had abandoned her daughter when she needed her most, and now, years later, she was being given a second chance, not only to save her life but to reconcile with the daughter she had hurt so deeply. In a tearful, painful exchange, Nnenna apologized for the years of neglect, abandonment, and mistreatment. She admitted to her daughter that she had been wrong, that she had let her own anger, fear, and bitterness cloud her judgment. She expressed deep regret for all the lost time. The daughter, despite all that had happened, chose to forgive her mother. It wasn't easy, but she realized that holding on to the anger would only continue to hurt her, and that she deserved peace. Their story was a testament to the power of redemption. It showed that no matter how difficult the journey, the opportunity for forgiveness and healing is always there if both parties are willing to face the truth and make amends.